Animals. We share the world with them. There are many kinds of animals, from the very small to the very large. But how much do we know about the animals around us? Are they useful or harmful to us? Animals provide much of the food we eat. Chickens are raised for their eggs and meat. We also get meat from goats and cattle. Animals from the sea provide us with another source of food. We can have fish, lobsters, mussels, and prawns. Is this your favorite? Well, fish balls and fish oils are some products that we get from fish. Cows give us milk. Milk is used to make dairy products such as butter and cheese. Animals also provide us with materials to make useful things. The skin of some animals provides leather for making bags and shoes. From sheep, we get wool, which is used to make warm clothing. Animals can be man's helpers, and the dog is one of the best. It helps to guard properties and keep away intruders. Do you know that the police use dogs to help them in their work? Dogs have a sharp sense of smell. They can help to sniff out drugs and explosives. Sometimes dogs accompany the police on patrol. What other ways do you think dogs can be useful to us? Some animals are useful because they can help us do heavy work. Water buffaloes, for example, help us plow rice fields. Elephants are used in logging. In some countries, horses are used to pull carts. Camels are suitable for transportation across deserts. What about these little earthworms? Can they be useful? Earthworms make tunnels in the soil. The tunnels allow air to reach the roots of the plant. When earthworms make tunnels, they take in soil and pass it out as worm cast. Worm cast helps to make the soil fertile. So, earthworms are actually the friends of farmers. Here's another useful little worm, the silkworm. The silkworm is not really a worm. It is the caterpillar of the silkworm moth. When the caterpillar of the silkworm moth is turning into a pupa, it spins itself a cocoon of very fine silk threads. The silk from the cocoon is spun into thread. The thread is woven into silk cloth. Let's look at another small animal. Bees provide us with honey. But bees can sting us when they are disturbed. So, are bees useful or harmful to us? Well, it can be useful or harmful depending on the situation. Some animals are our companions: dog, cat, bird, rabbit, and fish are some animals that we keep as pets in our homes. But we have to keep a distance from poisonous animals like the scorpion and cobra. Their poison can harm or even kill us. These are aphids. They may look small, but aphids reproduce very quickly. They suck plant sap and spread diseases among plants. They cause great damage to plants. Let's look at other animals that are also harmful. Grasshoppers may not harm us directly, but they cause damage to the plants we need for food. What you are looking at now are termites. Termites destroy furniture and buildings when they eat away the wood. But termites also help to speed up the decomposition of a dead tree trunk. Do we consider termites as useful or harmful animals? This is an insect which we are familiar with. Houseflies can be found on decaying matter and rubbish heaps. From these places, they land on uncovered food, bringing with them harmful germs. Houseflies spread diseases like dysentery, typhoid, and cholera. To prevent houseflies from spreading diseases to us, we should always cover our food. We should also dispose of our refuse in a proper manner. This is to prevent houseflies from breeding. Green plants can make a difference to our homes. But beware! Take a look at the water in the container. You may find mosquito larvae in the water. The larvae will grow and change into pupae. Soon, the pupae will turn into adult mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are harmful. They spread diseases like dengue fever and malaria. These diseases can make us very ill and even kill us. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water. So do not unknowingly provide a breeding ground for the mosquitoes. Change the water every other day. Wash the inside of the container thoroughly before filling it with fresh water. Do not leave containers in the open where rainwater can collect. Store them upside down. When a home is infested with mosquitoes, fogging or spraying insecticide is one way of getting rid of them. Officers from the Ministry of the Environment also go out regularly to check the water in gully traps and drains for mosquito larvae. Chemicals are then sprayed onto the water. This prevents mosquitoes from breeding in the water. Do you know of other ways of preventing mosquito breeding? We have learnt that animals can be useful or harmful to us. Animals provide much of the food we eat. They also provide us with materials to make things. Some animals help us in our work. Some are harmful to us. Some spread diseases or destroy plants. And whether an animal is useful or harmful to us depends on the situation it is in.